So, one thing that has kind of frustrated me a little bit is the airlock that I worked so hard to build and perfect over many hours. No longer works the way it used to. Yeah, thanks. I'm gonna have to redesign this now. Hello and welcome back to Stationeers, or welcome if you're new to the channel. I'm Lion, and we are going to do nothing to attempt to fix this base. We're going to let the pipes do what the pipes are going to do. I'm going to watch the show. So, yes, I'm back. I've decided that I'm interested to test the new mechanics and see what's going on. But I don't think trying to do that here on Venus is a good idea. Number one, because Venus is a hostile environment and not good to be learning new mechanics from in a hostile environment. Number two, because even if I do attempt the fixes, the base is still not it's still on the verge of catastrophe, no matter what way you look at it. And I kind of want to learn the new mechanics and how they impact a new player to the game from having, you know, a decent amount of knowledge, I think, at this stage. I'm by no means a master of the game, but definitely know enough to get by and, you know, build a base like this. I was going to get some traders down and trade some gases with them, but that just seems like a long, boring process. Why do that when I could restart and explore the new mechanics from scratch? I just thought I'd watch the base blow up because why not? Oh, still not safe to go down yet. I think my computer's about to blow up as well. Anyway, let's go and see if we can get inside. I mean, this was a very small base, very functional, yet very small.
Air tank low.
Is it still giving? It's still giving out pressure slowly. Okay, right. That's interesting. That's nice to see. Yeah, there's a few bits lying around, but not much. Air tank low. I don't know if we're gonna find another air tank around. That could be the no. Yeah, that could be the end of this guy. Oh look, an air tank. Nothing in it. That's yeah. It ruptured. Yeah. So, yeah, it's time to start again. And I'm not, as I say, I'm not going to do it on Venus because we've got a whole new load of mechanics to learn. So, maybe we'll do it somewhere else. Okay, so it's out of the frying pan and into the freezer. We're gonna go with Europa because, well, I like the challenge of cold, especially with this new mechanic we have to learn. Of course, it's going to be stationary difficulty. I wouldn't go with anything less. So let's see what the dice rolls for us. And yeah, the starting priorities are, as they always are for any new game, is get somewhere. Well, for this planet, somewhere. Oh, yeah, no. First of all, we gotta sort out your inventory. Always the best thing to do. Because there's going to be a lot of stuff in there that we don't really need right now. We are going to need iron frames. We are going to need iron. Well, we're going to need a solar panel. We're going to need glass. We're going to need iron sheets. We're gonna need best to take the battery into your backpack sooner rather than later. We're going to need a battery charger. Put the mining belt on, open the tool belt, we have our cable in there, that's good. We probably won't need the rods, but we will need some doors. Handheld tablet, yeah, we'll keep it, that's good enough to get us started. Now, as you can see from here, the sun is coming up that side, so what we're going to do, we're going to pick somewhere that's fairly flat, and I am going to orientate myself to that. So this is basic start for me and a few other people. This is kind of like the bare minimum you need to get going. So double clicking on something puts it into a slot or into your hand, depending on which way around it goes. Now I'm just going to not waste time and double skin this because it's the gravity on this planet actually is awkward when you're used to Venus. It's been a while since I played as well, so that's the bare minimum. Now I want to pop on nothing to swap it with, so you go to there, you go to there, you go to here. And I want to face, south is a good thing, and I want to angle it that way. We're going to pop down a solar panel because right now power is going to be draining very fast from the batteries. If I open up the suit by pressing 3, you can see there the battery's already down to 82%. So that's the thing. I just realized I forgot to bring the APC, but that's fine. I can't really run this indoors, but you know what? Right now, for the sake of what I'm doing, I don't care. I just want to get the battery in and get it charging. Now, I don't have to worry too much. There's coal around that we can burn, but I'd rather at least try getting it in. What? You're getting power, yes. You're connected. Hey. What's wrong? Do you actually need an APC to complete the circuit? Maybe you do. Okay, I'm not going to worry about any of that. We need an APC, which is this one. Consoles. This one. Now we will have to do some shenanigans here. Yeah. Right, now that's working. Just out of interest, if I put that in there, it does work. Okay, right, I never knew that. You have to have an APC. Well, you learn something new every day. Anyway, that is now collecting power, which is great news. Problem is with I think with the cable where it is, I might not be able to place a door. Now, I always go with the manual hatch. I can. Awesome. It might not be there in the future. Whoa, gravity. It might not be. It definitely won't be able to do that in the future when I come to using different doors, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. So right click to activate that, and now we have a room. It's only a room, but it's better than nothing. So I'm going to pop this on the wall. Now, while it's still light, I need to think about going and getting some ores. Now, to start with, you're looking for iron, coal, gold, copper. Coal will keep you alive with power, so that's an important one. Iron is a very basic material to start with, and iron and copper, probably more than gold to start with. You can at least start making things with them. Now at this point you could move the solar panel around somewhere else. I'd say don't waste your time. Now, sometimes there's a graphical glitch and you can't see ores until you mine, so I'm just aware of that. I'm going to be trying to do what I can to combat that by occasionally mining the ground. What do I see? Not a lot. I don't want to lose sight of base. Really? Aha! There we go, as I said. Well, might as well start getting a bit of gold as it's here, and you could use it. I can see some iron just over there in the distance, so I'm going to head over there now and see about getting some of that. Don't really want ice at the moment. No need for it. There's plenty around for a start, but is it water ice? It's oxite, which no, we definitely don't need at the moment. If it was water ice, then I'd be making a note of where it is for later. Right, the only thing I'm really missing at the moment now is copper. But I don't want to lose sight of my base, so I'm going to start heading back. Yeah, this thing with the mineable distance is really, really annoying. So, on the way back to Lilanda, we can grab the active vent. Don't really need it right now. We'll grab the auto lathe, we'll grab the arc furnace, we'll grab the solid generator. Then things we definitely need right about now. The active vent's just something that we're going to use in a bit, so I'll bring it with us and fix it. Right, you're using power for no reason. 81? Yeah, not great. So, we have a choice. I think because of where we are, this is going to be the greenhouse side. And this is going to be the... Wow. The platform for... everything, basically. So... Most people start with a minimum of about 3x3. It's not a bad place to start from. It's a good enough size to fit a lot of different bits and pieces. Your mileage may vary. It depends on what you're trying to achieve and how quickly, but from my experience, this does the job. Now, you don't want to go overboard here and weld them all up really tight. Not important at this stage. Unless you're in the greenhouse side, it would be a good idea to double skin them. Now, I didn't quite finish that, so pop you back there, pop you back there, and bingo. Now, I'm going to put down the solid generator first, just in case we need it, and then I'm going to put down the arc furnace because we can't really make much without one of them. Now, if you put it too close to the edge, things will fly out the back and fly off into space, and you're wasting cable. So, in my experience, it's probably best just to build it a little bit closer. Now, I'm probably going to need the wire cutters here for connecting stuff up. I think I'm going to keep these on a separate network so I can regulate the greenhouse side from the outside. It might just be a temporary situation, it might not. We'll have to wait and see. Okay, so we are now ready to cook. With electric, not with gas. I'm going to need the crowbar. And we can pop you in there. Yeah. Just thinking about that. Right, we'll pop you in there. We'll start with iron. I'll turn you on and we'll activate you. While that's doing, we can set up an autolathe. And this will allow us to make the first really necessary items that we need. So in order to make this, we need to weld some iron sheet. I think what's the first thing? I don't think, is it welding iron sheets? It is, and then cable coil, right? It's been a while, but I still remember. Then we need plastic sheets, yep. We need plastic sheets. Probably gonna bring some bits and bobs with us, right? Plastic sheets, and then screwdriver I think is to finish. Yes. Wow, our iron ingots already been produced, that's great. Let's stick the gold in. We can fire our iron ingots in here, and we're going to have to hook them up. Now, sounds weird, but the first thing I'm going to do is print a locker. Now, if you hit the arrow after you press the thing, it'll complete the one thing, and then it'll basically stop. It won't turn it off, it'll just stop. Cool. Now, I'm going to stick you there. It's accessible enough, and it's just going to help me sort stuff out from inventory. Stuff that I don't really need this minute. Now, duct tape you always need. Food you need, but not urgently. By comparison, I'm going to stick you up there, and I've always got some duct tape nearby handy. Water, we'll put you in there. Now, we are going to need to make an atmosphere. And I don't mean like going to a bar kind of atmosphere. I mean like a breathable atmosphere, because when we need to drink, which isn't actually that far off, yeah, we're gonna need to have some kind of warm kind of gas. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and basically make that now. Not make that now, make storage for that now anyway. Just to kind of get things started. This might be a special episode, a bit longer than the normal, just to get rolling. Maybe. I don't know, we'll see how we go. That's not good. What's also not good is that this is on the wrong side. That's not going to charge anything.
Power low. Power critical. Temperature low.
Don't want to do that.
Critical. Power low.
So what we're going to do now is probably think about changing our electrical setup. I think. More batteries? Anywhere? Anyone? More batteries? Do you have more batteries? You do? You do. Good. Nothing else in there we want right now. Probably going to want that at some point. I'm going to want them at some point. We're going to want everything probably at some point. But right now, not so much. Okay, looks like sun's coming up soon. That's good. We can go out and mine for copper and whatnot. So, yeah, do we have enough wire?
Hydration critical.
Right, now... I didn't bring the atmosphere analyzer. Damn it. Doesn't matter. I've got options here. In fact, flare. Atmosphere analyzer will take you, and do we have the road flares? Are they? Ah, there they are. Yeah, that's annoying. I'm stupid. So, if we're going to use this one as the storage for now, I guess. Right, yeah. So I'm going to put a few flares in. Did I grab... I didn't grab the atmosphere analyzer, you dumbass. Gonna empty the waste tank. Hopefully that'll bring the temperature up a bit. Oh, we got to get it way above 113. You know what? We didn't even bring any food or water in. What a dumbass. Did bring in the atmosphere analyzer. Water, food, dumbass. Right, so as you can see, there's only O2 in there. I've emptied the waste tank. I did open the door. Yeah, that's a point. Now, let's get more of these out. I could also empty the nitrogen canister that I'm using as for a backpack, jetpack, but that's probably not a great idea, to be honest. So, yeah, I think this is a different type of playthrough to go for. I don't know what these flares are made of if they're not giving out any contaminants into the atmosphere. The other way really to get around the whole, you know, dying if you to open your suit kind of thing. When you open your suit, now is there even going to be enough moles in there? Should be. Maybe build a greenhouse or something. Anyway, it's getting warm enough to open the helmet. Oh, sugar. It's probably getting too warm now. Oh dear. Yep, that's way too warm. Open hell, unlock. Close, set in woods. And pop that in there. Why are you not working? Oh, right, yes. Had it set the wrong way around, that'll be why. Okay, now we've got nothing in here, we can open that door. That's 140C, so if we put in a bit more... 106... 81... 83... The 32, 24.5. You know what? That'll do me. But 34% water left. That's not great. We didn't really get a bite of food. Yeah, they'll run out eventually. So, we need to go mining. I was thinking, does that look like copper? It does. No, it's not, it's nickel. Right. Well, we'll take a bit of iron. And one thing I suggest to new players is maybe remap the keys. Oh, sugar. Maybe remap your keys so that I use X for the jetpack rather than J, and Z for the light rather than whatever it is normally. So that's just something to think about. So these should now be charging. Which is good, because... yeah. Actually, I'm going to stick Q2 in there. Is it turned on? Can I even turn it on? No. Damn it.
Power low.
Yeah, I could see that coming.
Power critical.
This might be the shortest playthrough ever.
Temperature critical.
What?
Temperature critical. Temperature low.
Okay, I did not mean for that to happen. Yeah, just make sure you don't put it too close to other buttons, unless you are really confident in your button magicry. Now, did put coal in here. Yes, I did. We don't really want a full stack, so what we can do is press T, split half. We'll pop in 21. We're not going to need
Temperature low.
all of that.
Temperature critical.
That's my battery running completely out. Swap you for you.
Temperature low.
Swap you for you. You for you. You can be also smelting ore at this point. That kicks out a lot of power, so there's no point worrying about like how many things you've got on the system unless you've got more than 20 kilowatts, or is it 5 kilowatts? And you'll blow 5 kilowatts, sorry, and you'll blow your wire. That's one thing to bear in mind. So, damn it, I've missed the day for mining again. That's not good, considering I don't have much in the way of coal. Yep, just gonna have to like
Hunger caution.
be here balancing. Yeah, that's a problem. But the hunger lasts for quite a while, so I think we should be fine for that for a little while. Anyway, as you can see, that coal actually lasts a fair time. Oh, cool, we're at maximum. And we'll do that, and you can turn off. We'll put you in there for safekeeping. I don't want to go too far. Yeah, that's a problem. Really, I have a beacon. I could use a beacon. I'm going to use a beacon. There is a beacon. We're going to need. I'm not going to bother with the ore scanner right now. The beacon and the tracker card that goes with it. That'll be you. So yeah, that's probably the best I can do at this point. Now there will be a storm eventually. So yeah, also that can run out, but it's not a foolproof thing. I want to keep it directly on my 6. Coal is good, but it's not the copper we're looking for. Coal, yeah, I'll take it. You never know. You never know. I probably should have bought out the ore scanner. It's a really good piece of kit, but right now, not too bothered. Oh, cobalt. We'll definitely be back for you later. I haven't got time right now. Oxide, oxygen. Yeah, we're on a planet full of oxygen. Don't think we need that right now. We'll take a little bit of iron. We've got a whole stack of it back at base. We don't really need it. Yeah, we're still kind of have base behind us. I hate walking around in the dark, but really got to get this copper. Silicon. Well, silicon's good. if we can get it while we're here. Is there any more? Is there any more? I don't know. Okay, I'm going to do a save and reload and see if that helps with the ore thing. Now, fingers crossed. So we're still at 250 is the thing. Definitely want to save that for later. I guess I could take it now. Considering we're on a frozen planet, I can actually store ices without worrying about them melting. Okay, that'll do. At least I know we're not going to run out of power anytime soon. Got enough coal to last us for a few... well, for a day or two. That's good. Still not copper. We need to definitely think about getting some oxygen because that is very low. Why are you not... I don't know why it's not going back with double clicking. Odd. So we need grab you.
Power low.
Yeah. It's got lots of time yet. Ow.
Hunger critical.
Yeah. Got lots of time yet. Stop.
Air tank critical.
Give me a second. I'm not gonna yeah that one. Okay, the battery there was actually doing fairly good. Interesting. Speaking of interesting, let me get a... oh, I can't make them here. Darn. Yeah, the only way I can protect you is to... throw you in the airlock. It's not the most useful thing in the world. Right, you're higher than that one, so we'll bring you for the ride. Maybe go this way over the mountain for a change. Oh, we got loads of stuff we can leave. Free up a bit of space, you know. You know what else I haven't seen yet? Volatiles. Copper! Yeah! No, that's lead. False alarm. We are going to need oxide anyway for the furnace, so maybe it's an idea to get some of that. Yeah, the sun's coming up. Awesome. It's gold. I saw something glimmering on the distance and it was gold. I saw things in the distance glimmering, but I couldn't see anything up close. How does that even work? Now, gold is is usually the rarer resource, but at the moment we're getting lashings of the stuff. Aha, volatiles! I was just talking about you. Take a stack, please. Okay, that's a real pain in the backside. I didn't actually restart the entire game engine. Maybe that's what I need to do. Ah! You can see much better. Problem is we're kind of out of food now. Right, back to base. Slight problem. No way to expel all this gas. So what I'm going to do is out my way. Right, there we go. It's making the noise. Put all that back in. May as well empty out our suit while we're at it. Lovely 21 degrees. What? Oh. Okay, that's new. I've never had that happen to me before with such a low amount of pressure. Interesting. Anyway, copper. Please tell me that there is some copper around here somewhere. Oh, 25% battery. That's probably not the best way to be going about things. Coal right next to base. That's good to know. Seriously, are you not charging at all? And 24 watts coming in. Says you're charging. Anyway, we use the daylight, find copper. We've got a small battery to get us home if we need it.
Power low.
Yeah, I know. Really? Come on now. Finding some of the rarest ores in the game, but I can't find some of the most common. Have I found it? I think I have. I think I have. Yay, I found it. Oh, thank God for that. I was starting to panic. Okay, base is 128 degrees, just in case that runs out of battery. You know, considering this is the first vein of copper I found I'm just gonna keep going until I can't go anymore. Or until it starts looking a bit fruitless. It's starting to look a bit fruitless, although I did get a bit of a... Let's keep going. We're going to need more gold anyway. We'll look for some copper while it's still daylight, maybe? I don't know. Well, tomorrow we go a different direction. Okay, so we start with rolling the ball by... Right. Copper. We're going to... We want a... hydraulic pipe bender? Yeah, you need copper. Go for it. And while you're going for it, you know something? You know what we're gonna do? Sugar. We're gonna make sure that you keep going. Now, you can keep smelting copper. You come in there, you come in there, you come in there. Power low, you say? That's fine. We're making better. Wow, that actually lasted a long time, that battery. Speaking of batteries, is there any more that we can put in there? I don't think so. But there will be one in the labeler. And we could probably... And there's one in there too, we could use that. Yep, let's take them. There we are. Yep. Good idea to keep it charged. And you, yep. That'll do. Now, labeler, you can go away. How long have you got? Time. Now, considering
Hydration critical.
the batteries are both full, we'll turn that off and let them start to deplete. We're on day 2. I'm not even going to bother about having that in there, and maybe that's a bad attitude to have. I don't know, but it's going to keep getting in my way, and I'm going to get really peeved off. Stand here might be a bit warmer. Not really. Might stick you in there for now. Yeah, we could probably do with hydraulic pipe bender. I'm gonna put you there. Should be enough to scooch around the back. Yep, there is enough room to scooch around the back. Good. Cable cutters. Don't know if we're gonna have enough. Not sure at all. Iron. Yep, one coil too short. Build 2, otherwise we'll waste a gram of copper. 1. Two. That's fine. Plastic. Driver. And we are ready. Now, what do we want to make in here? What don't we want to make in here? We probably wanted electrics before we wanted this, actually. Whoops. Yeah, we want an ice crusher, don't well, we do, but stop. You. Electric printer. Bit more copper. We can do that. Away you go. Now, quite likely I'm going to have to change batteries in the middle of this. Okay, it's the same as before. We actually do want... Boosh. Right, well, let's just hope it doesn't burst on us while we're... But... yeah, not happy about that, but anyway...
Temperature critical. Temperature low.
Well, wait, so it's gone down to 1 degree, but it has. Anyway, I'm not going to worry my head too much about that right now. We've solved the problem. We've had the drink. So, yeah, we're good. Damn it. Make some cable coil for us, please. In the meantime... Wait, stop. You're fine now. Good. Yeah, sun is giving us some power. It's slow, but it's coming in. Which is something. Better than nothing. Just a little bit more. Maybe we'll have enough cable to wire it up. I think so. Yeah, we will. Okay, we can put in cable cutters. Boom. Don't leave stuff on. What are you doing, you monster? We've got no power as it is. Don't leave stuff on. Now, bingo and bango and bongo. Awesome. Right. We also want a furnace. How much is a furnace? Iron, copper. We can afford it right now. Yay! Let's go for it. We could do with some more solar panels. Gold, copper, steel? No. Basic solar panels. Iron, gold, and copper. Iron, gold, long way around. Just need 10 copper. I wonder how much we're going to have after this. Probably enough, actually. So this is about the time when I should go mining, but right now I'm a little bit too worried about batteries, and I want to babysit what's going on here. How much were you? 100. Good. Yeah, I think we're not going to risk it. We're just going to stick you on. You know what? While that's on, might as well just get a little bit of silicon. How long? 90. Okay. It's about midday. Not bad time to go mining. And I think this is not a bad time to leave the episode. We've got
Power low.
pretty much everything that a starter base could need. Now we need to flesh the walls out in here. I missed something. But we'll do that tonight when we don't, when we have no light. So until next episode, when we'll get a bit further. Goodbye for now. Oops! Don't leave that on.